Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our EU4 Let's Play as Sweden. We did a little bit of conquering in the last episode. A couple of good things happened. We got 3 provinces out of Poland, and we got all of Crimea, essentially, except for maybe 1 or 2 provinces. Astrakhan has expanded, taken some Crimean land up north, and actually basically everything that's not their capital used to belong to Crimea and the Great Horde. They sort of stole it because Crimea was so weak at the time. We have tons of provincial unrest because why? Well, take a look for yourselves. Yes. Yes. Oh boy. It's gonna be quite the adventure, I'd say. Now, what is that? That's the steppes, and we're already defending in it. Perhaps it'll be enough, but we're gonna send the other army there just in case. Losing 1 battle will not be a problem. Losing 2 will. Okay, we're gonna win this battle then. Okay. Never mind. Nice, that's done. Less unrest in Crimea now, which is the majority of our unrest was in there. We have various autonomous provinces, or less autonomous provinces, I should say, because I revoked a lot of autonomy. Okay, and we do have a fair amount of absolutism. Well, I say fair, but it's literally just almost nothing. I'm just gonna pretend that fair is what that means, right? Totally. Switch particulars. Where are you more likely to start? In those. Alright, we're gonna leave 1 guy here who's faster. You're faster. So we're actually gonna bring you over to the capital. Bring you guys over there. Where the Ryazanian separatists are probably gonna rise. Ryaz, because it's rising. Okay, anyways. Okay, the Baltic is making a lot more money than it was before. It's that newly conquered territory. Until all the rebels are gone, I'm not going to put down any forts. I do not trust them. Very nice. Free diplo power. Sounds nice. Sounds very good. We haven't even been able to build much, have we? Oh god, the Ottomans just declared on Austria because Austria is weak now. No. Oh god, no. Okay. That head almost fell off. Dude, someone has got to murder these Ottomans. Seriously though, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I have no clue what to say. I really just have no idea what to say. The Ottomans have conquered just about everything they can put their eyes on. Whatever's in their sight. And if I'm not the #1 power by the end of this game, then I know I've been doing something incorrect. Although I doubt that I won't be, but... Let's just gain influence? Oh, for God's sake. Also going to be doing that so we can get money. Don't care if you guys are upset, we're not doing any development. Trade power is already garbage because of all of our stuff, so that's fine. Dominance of the clergy will be done in about a while. Alright, so when they're close, we're going to have to keep an eye on that, but when they're close, we're going to be able to fix that. Okay, no, we need that tech, so. Claudiet. Diet, maybe, perhaps. Maybe that's the right word, probably the right word. As for the estates, nobility, check manpower levels. Elfsborg, Halland. Can I type today? Oh my god. Okay, Elfsborg. Already probably, yeah, there we go. Halland, those 2. So let's give, just scan, Golding. We're going, and then we can maybe get a generalship? Minister, maybe. I want more military points. So, generalship and minister, which should be 15%. I'm going to get 150 points. Because we really need that next time. Data separatists. Wow, that's not what I expected, but okay. Guess that's what's happening now. Occupied by Morocco. Oh god, better get some Andalusia going on here. Crazy Andalusia garbage going on. Cool, cool. Oh man, Danish separatists, seriously? I didn't even expect you guys to, like, exist in any time in the future. Oh, it's absolutely love when your country's just crippling itself. That's cool. Country's getting crippled. It's a fun time, it's a fun time. 2-star general, we should probably slap that on this guy, actually. This guy should get the 2-star general that's not being used. Ba 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 ba. That's what happens, right? That's the sound, I think. I like that sound. It means, less bad things are gonna happen to your country in the near future. Like losing 22 ducats a month because you're reinforcing, and you're rooting at corruption because you have so much corruption, because you have so much overextension. And, yeah. This is a win, right? I'm joking, it's probably not. Oh, wow, okay, I lied. Wait, elected this guy to be the Emperor. Of course, Brandenburg. I mean, you guys are massive now. Not as impressive as the plan that I played, Brandenburg, but, you know, for an AI, it's respectable. You guys are also still Catholic, so that's no pressure for you, even though you have Danzig, and I'm not sure you need Königsberg. You might, and if you do, that's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, this is East Prussia, so, guess there's gonna be no Prussia at all. It's a shame, really. Did you guys just sow discontent among my country? Because I can literally just do that and it gets rid of it entirely, so, yeah, good luck with that. I'm sure they're gonna walk back once I'm done. Please walk back. Please don't walk into Finn. Please not walk into Finn. Okay, let's check on everything else. As for things that are gonna pop, like that, no, it's fine. Uprising, that's gonna be fine. Please walk into Zealand. Zealand? Zealand, I'm assuming, might be the right word, perhaps. Seriously, please. Okay, now you're going to Finn. Bring me there first, please. Oh god, seriously. Okay, please, come here, okay. Oh my god, please. Yes. Beautiful. Because then, we don't get the problem. We don't get the -2. They get the -2. And we can beat them easily. Less casualties, I like it this way. Right. And let's go and convert these guys. And ideas, we don't really need that yet because we're also going to be taking the tech soon. It's weird. I feel like I'm so much better at this game than I am at Hearts of Iron 4. Actually, yeah, no, I can guarantee I'm 100% better at this game than I am at Toy 4. I was told Toy 4 is supposed to be an easier game. What's wrong? What's wrong with me? Maybe I'm the problem. Probably the problem. I am me, the problem. I'm sorry. I don't mean that. The fact that I'm sorry? Yeah, no, I don't care. Anyways. We're getting 2 more things. Oh god, the Ottomans are literally just carving their way into the freaking HRE. This is disgusting. Ragusa, congratulations on expanding, by the way. Kudos, I guess. You guys are now, like, what? 40 development or something? Nice. And I'm kind of a lot more than 40 development, but yeah, that's cool, you know. Everything's, you know, sort of local. It's all about perspective, I guess. Oh my god, now we have 2 of them? We have 2 of them now? We have 2 of them now? Seriously? Okay, you know that land that I granted you guys, right? Right, well, that's unfortunate. Not those, though, but yes, this is, sorry about this, but yeah, One more, however, will make them upset. Is there any way I can fix that? No. Okay, I did bad things. Hold on. I can give them back something, right? Should I bring them to 39 point something? I can give them that. Just give them that, right? But then I revoke something very big, which will decrease them to a certain amount. So they are 82.4%. That will bring them down to 80%, but I need a little bit more than that. Need a little bit more. Anything higher that I've given them? Anything at all? Damn. Okay, if I develop this a little bit, right? Give them, you know, just a touch development. I'll raise how much it's worth, right? And then that'll work, yes. Okay, so we fixed that. As for the burgers, we should give them something. Like Moskva. Bring up to 74.6%. Make them a little bit happier. Okay, let's give that to them. Let's turn on the edict for trade. And there's something over here. Let's turn this off. Didn't need that. That's been there for a while and it's been chewing up my money. Let's go to those edicts. You can have that edict. Riga should have that edict, I think. Should have that edict. I don't have it on, but I should. Protect trade, thank you. And then over here should have it as well. There it is. Move abroad. Here, protect trade, thank you. Let's protect trade. White Sea? No. Here. Protect trade, thank you. Should be good. Over here, actually, if you can change this into protect trade. And here, that is protect trade. That's not mine, though. Lubeck. Cannot actually change that, so that's fine. Still making a ton of money. That's what we should have been making before, right? When we decided to take everyone's trade. So, like, Hamburg no longer is giving me trade in the first place, obviously. We have truces with still no one who's giving us trade powers, so if we declare war on not Lubeck, freaking Brunswick. Declare war on Brunswick and then take Hamburg, for instance. Well, no, it's also that coalition that's kind of existing there. So if I declare war on Brunswick, it also calls in the coalition members as well. Oh, I just love aggressive expansion as a mechanic. Okay. Right. Novgorod, trade power, this guy. Nice. Maybe it'll give us more. Maybe it'll just literally give us nothing extra. Okay, a couple ducats extra, I'll take it, honestly. We're making a lot of money. We're making a fair amount of money here. We're still losing money because mostly the army maintenance is high. We can probably drop that down a little bit. Drop these. Get rid of this fort. Don't need it. And this fort, probably still kind of need it. That fort still kind of need it a little bit. Not much though. This fort definitely need that, 100%. Here we go. Now we're making 23 ducats a month. Spicy. We have no loans, I don't believe. We have rebel uprisings though in Ryazan, which is bad. Come over to Ryazan and push up just a little bit. 80%, I think. Isn't the worst thing in the world. Right. Hire Ottoman officers. Wow, okay. A lot of money for good things. I mean, what if I could ally the Ottomans? Okay, I was about to say, what if I could ally the Ottomans? Nope. We're gonna be taking the things then, because they already don't like us, so it doesn't matter. We get enough army professionalism to boost some things. We're not making a whole lot of money, are we? Not much at all. Did I hit record again? I did. Okay, just don't mind that fact that I did that. I just had to check, you know, gotta make sure you hit the record button when you're supposed to. It's happened before, alright? I don't want to talk about it, but it's happened before. So you're not paying attention, and you're just like, alright, let's talk, and then there's no one will okay. Right, didn't expect those sounds to come out. Don't call it Swedish Lumentina. That's kinda weird, really. So, what's it called? Tutero is the capital. So why don't we just call this special little boy? Let's call it right, Sweden and Tutero. Swatero. Swaterio. Oh, Swaterio. Actually sounds like a much better name than Swatero. Swaterio. Or Suterio. Suterio? No. Tutuerio. Ooh. Tusuerio. Tusuerio? No. Suterio, I believe, is still fine. Yeah, let's call. What was that? Swaterio? Is that what it was called? Ah, EO. Swaterio. Yeah, no, not bad. That's cool. I'll change his name at some point. Right now it's Swedish something, whatever. Oh wow, you guys got a really good governor. That's kind of not fair. I want a good governor. Or good king, rather. My king's alright, but he's lacking in military. His son, though. Oh, wow. Okay, his son's kind of worse. In some ways. Peter Torcia's Pope is no longer infallible. Colonial Lopagar is sole domain of Portugal. Well, okay. I didn't know Portugal was really doing anything. But I was wrong, actually, apparently. Portugal is claiming this area. Okay, understandable. Which means, well, I couldn't send trade in a very convincing manner up. Anyways, could I? Oh, no, I could have. Well, that's unfortunate. That's a lost trade opportunity on me, then. Shame on me. It's unfortunate. These guys, I don't know how anybody has more than I do when literally I own the entire freaking area, but that's cool. I don't understand how the British get to own anything. I don't get it, but okay. They get to own more than I do out of my thing, but they can't. Are they even transferring trade? Yeah, they are. Or, I mean, maybe they're getting stuff from other places? Who flows into here? Nothing down here. I mean, the British don't have anything down here. British and the French can fight over. They can fight over Australia. Probably gonna be the British. Yeah, okay, it's both of them really that are colonizing South Africa, and it's more the French that are. Oh, I guess the Dutch are doing something with colonizing. I didn't expect the Dutch to do anything. Okay, still has a couple islands here and there. They used to be a big power. Castile was, and they kind of crashed a little bit. We're gonna talk about that though. So man, it is a lucky day to be from the Ottoman Empire right now because they have a fair number of things. Yeah, they definitely do. Have a fair number of items and people, I guess. Force limit. Highest is Ottomans, then Great Britain, then me. Of course, the British are going to do that sort of thing. Screw the British. Well, let's go back to that. How many people do we actually have? French have more people than I do. No. Yes, they do. In terms of total, I'm actually 4th instead of 3rd. Damn, we gotta start fielding more men. We're supposed to have actual money first, though, and maybe a country that's not falling apart. Yeah, maybe. Perhaps. Ooh, okay. Aragon's doing a thing. This thing can be done. And other things like perhaps, I don't know, grabbing actual military tech would be great. It'd be fantastic, actually. If you look at our court, this guy's old. Well, he's not that old, but he's kind of old. Oh my god. Swedish recruitment. That's gotta be a joke, right? You can actually, that's an actual thing you can do? That's ridiculous. Okay. Let's build universities, which means it's actually worth taking out loans for. Let's build some universities. One more loan. Don't care about loans. We're in a recovery stage right now. We're not going for war. So let's go for universities. Kind of gonna start rushing some things. We also need to start colonizing a little bit more because we have the opportunity to. This area actually needs to be colonized a little bit because they're part of Colonial Lumentina, but yeah. So no one's gonna really take any of this because I've already claimed this and they don't want to store things. And I have 46% of this trade, which is fantastic. And then that's going to give us a little bit more here as well. Of course, the British have more because their entire, country's there. There's an entire country right there. So, of course they will, but, Right, other than that, we have colonial nations set up here and there. Now, this area is claimed by the British. This area here might have some inland trade things, but other than that, I'm not seeing much. Japan. Wow, Japan has control over some things. Wow. Oh wow, the French are sticking their nose in there. What's happening? So how about the Japanese? You got exploration ideas? No, you don't. So why do you own anything here? Oh, is that British land? You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, that's British land. Okay. That's cool. Uh-huh. Why, though, do the Japanese own this much power of the node? Let's figure it out. No trade power. Nothing from ships, nothing from provinces, and just they own it for whatever reason. Transfers from traders downstream. Doesn't transfer downstream from Japan, though. Japan wields that much power in the node. Are they getting it from here? Well, no. The Japanese don't own anything here, actually. What on earth? Do the Japanese have anything here? No. The Japanese gotta have something here, then. No. This is downstream, maybe? Is that what it just said, though? Transfers from traders downstream. I'm confused, but I'm not gonna look into it anymore because that's wasting our time. Either way, we kind of want to own this because they can transfer over to Poloha. Use this here so we can direct transfer over. Easy peasy. So let's start setting this up. There's no trade thing, so it does not matter. Let's look at development then. Click that good old development. Not a whole lot, of course, not a whole lot. But we can still work with this. Last development is going to be these provinces over here, so the grasslands there. Let's start with that. And with this, that's still making things. This is the transfer one? No, that's the frigates. So let's send these guys over here. Pick them up. And I'll send them over into here. Upload uprising will happen when it happens. It's not a big problem. Oh no, English Calico are threatening our trade. Huh. Oh, wow, okay. You guys appear to be inside the land, though. You guys doing all right? I don't think you guys are okay there. Seem to be a bit of a problem, being, you know, in the land and all that. Let's set them over here. Why are you still getting attrition? Time at sea is really why. Okay. Set them over here then. Those colonists don't really need much anything anyways, so. Hippo rep just increase, I think, for me. Yes. +1. Okay, charismatic negotiator. That is our king, our leader is a charismatic negotiator. Very nice. Okay. We're setting up a colony with the other colonist is heading his way over, so that's fine. I have loans, of course I do. What is that, 5 loans or something I took out 4? That's cool. Defender of the Faith, that's not important for us at all. What is important though is that we get rid of these Ryzanian separatists, because that's just sort of a pain. Is there any way for me to just sort of kick you guys in the gut or something? So get you guys out of here? I don't know. Okay, so that is actually getting stuff done. Let's get that done. Some better infantry, so let's get the Gustavian infantry. Very nice. I'm gonna get all the universities done here so we can get more prestige, or not prestige, more splendor. Because we only need to make like 3 extra, that's fine. The Emperor of China, there's for 3 trade companies. We're not gonna be getting trade companies at all. Boom, more splendor. Give it a month. Get some 5 splendor a month. Really? Full objectives only gives you +2. Maybe I'm wrong here. Maybe I'm wrong just about everything I'm doing. Lose 50 administrative power or influenza. Well, obviously, don't want influenza in our country. You could chill. How can you even get a civil war? You're like a native tribe. What on earth? You cudgel? Oh wait, yeah, no, you guys are big, right? But like, I suppose you could have a civil war considering the fact that you're just getting taken over by Portuguese. So that's understandable, actually. Bad things just happened, I'm sure, but I wasn't paying attention, not probably. So I still kind of want to declare war on Brandenburg. That's not really gonna happen though, is it? Gonna guess it's a big no. The Ottomans start carving up all of everyone, actually, so I have nothing to say to that. It just sort of is how it is. The Ottomans may or not be a problem that we have to deal with at some point, but Armenia left the coalition. That's cool, I guess. Josvid has become self-sustaining. That's cool, I guess. Which means let's pick him up. Oh wait, no. Oh, whatever. Forgets. Nope. Let's bring him over to... want an adjacent one, so... let's bring him over. Well, France wants to know about Yarbus. Yes, you're kind of a colonizer, though, and isn't Yarbus right here? No. You guys want to know about Yarbus? You guys don't know about Yarbus? Like right here? You guys don't know about this? I mean, yeah, sure, I'll take it because you guys won't dare colonize anyways. You're my friend and I already have a colonial nation there. That's fine. Can we tax our subjects more? Because I know you can tax the heck out of your subjects at some point where it's ridiculous. They can't colonize for themselves very much if we tax them too much, so that's kind of the thing with that. When I was playing as England for a Canada campaign. That's kind of an ongoing joke. That if you tax them to 100%, they'll despise you, but as long as you keep developing them, like if you put development to the capital, they tend not to care very much. But the fact that you're taxing them at 100% and they're literally making no money. So I was literally making like 40 ducats a month before like 1550. Just from the taxing I'm getting out of Canada. Oh well. That was fun for a while it lasted. So do you want to claim any part of this? Yeah, Pank brings to Falag. And Estiston, which is mine. So in theory I could do some colonizing here. Looks kind of tasty for colonizing. Looks like it could 100% become part of the Swedish Empire. The great Empire of the Swedes. Now I'm sure this colony is going to explode at some point. I'm literally just waiting for it to explode. Oh, that's losing a lot of money. Damn. More loans then. Just one more loan. Should do fine. Rip. Rest in peace me. Can't default on them and can't default on loans in this game and have it actually work out in your end, so. It's all because Ryazan is still doing things. Are they decreasing? Yes, they are. Okay, that took so long. Give me my money back. Thank you. Okay. Well then. Good to go. Sweden. Speaking of Swedish things, how about Scandinavia going? Huh. It'd be funny if you could just own 4 things. Own these 2, maybe these 2 as well, and then just forms Iceland. That'd be kind of funny. I'm sure there's a way to cheese that. Maybe if you create a subject that has all Scandinavia except for 2 things, become Iceland, and then just start stealing all those provinces back. That's what I'm thinking. That might work, it might not work, I don't know. Only lose 100% local autonomy in these 2 areas. So they do kind of plan on you having those. Alright. So admin tech 20. Coming up in one more tech, we can form Scandinavia. Oh! It's gonna actually happen, guys. It's gonna actually, literally happen. It's going to occur. After so long, we're gonna be able to form the nice light blue colored nation of Scandinavia. It's gonna be fantastic at some point. Turn a blind eye? Well, base tax isn't that important. Dominance of the clergy. Well, that's happening. 41. Earliest thing is 45. Damn. Okay. Well, I hate to burst your bubble here, clergy, but you guys are gonna despise me just for a hot minute. How much can I take from you, actually? Your biggest province is 3.7. You have 84.9. If I take this away, you guys will drop down to 45%. So there's that. Then decrease where you're at, 81.1. So if we get rid of this as well. Okay. They're gonna despise me a little bit. That's okay though. The Netherlands does not very much like me. In fact, they despise me. But it would be me and France versus Great Britain, Nassau, and the Netherlands. I'm starting to think, maybe, just maybe, the French and I can take on the British. Now, the thing about that is, well, they have somewhat similar navies in some respect. I have basically nothing. Nothing compared to what the British have. The British always have the best navy in the game. But, however, if I can secure a single stronghold in the British Isles, that can be a sort of launch pad for future invasions. Right, I literally need to take one province, 2 provinces even, maybe even 3 from the British. And through that, methinks we can sort of grab a little bit of trade through taking more of the English Isle, the British Isles rather. So France wants this stuff, but I have a fair interest in all of this, which I already marked down like a smart lad. Very well. Right. I'm thinking it might be possible. I'm thinking it is extremely doable. If we somehow... my bad. If we somehow ally maybe some Brandenburg to the point where they will help us out in the war against the Netherlands. That's where things start to get interesting. Now, taking land in Great Britain will not really affect this area of the world that despises my existence. I'm starting to think we could actually manage this. So let's start with our claim. Let's start with that claim. And then from there, let's start with our navy. Because that's what this is why I conquered these parts from Scotland. Now I know the British happen to have a lot of troops. Exactly how many troops we're not sure. So let's just take a little bit of a survey around the British Isles for 1 second. Get a little bit of a look-see of what's going on. What's going on here, Britain? There's 41,000 there. Okay, let's take a look. How many people are protecting the north? Oh, I don't see very many. Of course, in the southern areas, you're going to be seeing a fair number of people, especially apparently in Devon, which is holding tons of people. But we're going to be literally throwing just about everyone at them at the same time. 49,000 troops is formidable to fight against. But it's possible that the French could also do their own naval landing, which I don't expect the French to do, but they could do it. They have the transports for it. They could do their own naval landing, of course. Now, 31,000 troops against, say, a lot more. We'd have to throw in every army we own, and build up maybe even another one. So let's start doing that. Build up another army. Have them all poised in various areas ready to strike. Advisor has died. Unfortunate. Colonial range is not very useful, but at least something. Kick him out. No, we don't have enough money to kick him out. Don't plan on having enough money to kick him out, do we? No. Sharing is caring. Yes. 3 points. I'll take them. I really just want some sort of stronghold in Great Britain. By the end of the game, I will have these guys vassalized and all their colonies under my control. I can guarantee you that. I am not going to let the British take over my game today. So, let's start on this preparation here. Of course, the actual war is going to be technically against the Netherlands, but really the French should be able to deal with them themselves. We really just need to get enough men into the British Isles so that no one in the British Isles will be able to stop them. So that no amount of 1 or 2 stacks will be able to stop them. Because I know there's at least 41,000 troops here. At the very least, there's that many. Let's take another survey. $19,000. It's 49,000. Okay. 49,000, 31,000, and 5,000. 49,000 means I'm going to have to put them all into Orkney at the same time, and hopefully they cross over to a point where it will be their disadvantage. Coastline does not give any advantage or disadvantage in the way things happen, but that crossing minus 2 crossing penalty will be ridiculous, so. Let's take a look at the quality of armies. Tradition. France is ridiculous, actually. Okay, professionalism. Let's go with the rivals. Okay, so morale. Okay, it's decreased because it's not at maximum right now. I don't think it is, at least. Where is it? Oh god, is that maximum? It's only that much. Where's the rest of it? That's my question, honestly. But okay. The British have more morale. At least an entire. Oh, that's yeah. Okay. Because you guys get military drill. A whole bunch of other things. I have more discipline. Tradition is higher with me. Professionalism is higher with them. Defensive is higher with them. Siege ability is higher with me. They're more of a defensive than an offensive kind of military then. Now with allies included, France is ridiculous in its morale. Their land maintenance has decreased it, but trust me, they're ridiculous. If we war on the British Isles, the French would join. If we war on the Netherlands, the French would join. Either way, the French would join 100% of the time. And Brandenburg will not join because they despise the Netherlands. Now, Nassau will just be a pushover, really. Not a problem at all. So let's bring this plan into motion. Let's start by moving some troops over there. In fact, no, we should move these troops as the backup ones over there. Send in the guy with the strong army first. Strong general, rather. Let's bring these guys over there. Local autonomy is fine. And let's just bring one more army over there. Okay, I'm sure I can make this work out. And if it doesn't work out, well, damn, I guess that's the end of this series. No, I'm joking. The clergy are upset, but we can't really fix anything with the clergy right now. We have to wait at least a little while. Next, though, I can guarantee you, grabbing that Swedish recruitment, because dear God, that is ridiculous. Oh my God. Getting 1,000 men a month? And this is just what it is right now? Okay. Seriously? Every single time? Again? Like another? Seriously? Okay, let's bring them over here then. Give them this leader too, the 6. Ottomans are claiming things. Typically I wouldn't worry about that, but now I kind of do. Kind of do worry about that. Lithuania would probably help me out a little bit if I need to. If I require assistance. Other than that, let's check on the progress of this, because it's decreasing, but it's not enough for us to put them back into what they want. of an alliance. A lot more people are willing to grab an alliance, actually, so. Let's start with something. Bohemia, maybe. Würzburg, Brunswick. Well. No, you guys are not great. You guys are not great at all. Okay, maybe we should grab someone at the very least, though. So. Well, actually, do you guys want to transfer trade power to me? I think about it. Oh, wow, okay, you guys do want to. Yeah, no, that's cool. Alright, so Brunswick, you guys are going to be good friends with me. Trade power and all that. And how about for Bremen? You guys want to transfer trade power? Oh, you guys are. Why? I guess they just never decided to stop. Well, that's cool. More trade power, please and thank you. Yeah, that's a lot more, actually. That's nice. Very nice. We're losing less money, really, is what's happening here. What's going to happen there? These guys I'm going to want to bring over to there. Never letting the Netherlands have it back. It is mine and it is there to stay. Wish there was a way to make that clear in the game. It is mine, it will stay that way. Okay, so let's take a look at maybe turning Brunswick into an ally or maybe even a vassal. So at minus 76, really just because they're part of an empire. Of the empire, my bad. Alright. Swedish economic base. Because they have Hamburg, which is why they're making up so much money. So I'm basically dominating in Lubeck. Minority dominance. That's fine. It's cool, it's cool, it's all cool. I'm just hoping that like the British Navy doesn't completely wreck me before I'm able to do anything. That's fine. I was thinking in my head maybe I should like maybe I should have more people doing things in the Netherlands when I fight, but I've thought about it, right? And I'm like, well, no, I don't really need to. I'm gonna raise these two things. We're gonna be able to get a claim on the Netherlands. Want to for action the British Isles as well, or just Great Britain rather. Get that done. Yes, take out another loan, do not care. Loans are a-okay. This is an opportunity I don't think we can waste. Well, we have it. So, Great Britain. France will be able to help. Need to make sure France will 100% always be able to help. Let's bring him over there. Strongest general. The second strongest general on him. Give him that guy. He'll be the reinforcements. Best naval supremacy. Or abandon the idea of naval supremacy. Invest in the navy will just like make things cost more, so no. Since we're not going to be taking tech for a while, so that's fine. Oh man, I'm really nervous about this, honestly. I want Brandenburg to like me, so maybe they'll ally me at some point. Maybe not. Cyprus exists. Okay, that's cool. They have 18 development. The Knights exist and they have actually 29 development. I can respect that. Good job, Knights. You guys did something. Tripoli exists somehow and is actually waging a fair war against Aragon. Okay, that's cool. Portugal is actually invading Castile. Never would have expected that. But there it is. Okay, I am nervous about this. I'm indeed nervous. Quite nervous. Let's actually bring our navies together. Give them the strongest fight they can. Best chance at winning. Cannot grant admiralship because we don't have the ability to fix that. If it needs to be a problem. Okay. Upgrade these ships just in case. Need to make sure everything is in tip-top shape. You don't want to lose any more money really right now. Wait until these guys are done. It'll take them a couple months. In fact, it'll take me enough months for me to make some money back. They're at about 70%. I'll bring it back up. Too many military leaders. That is A-okay. I do not care. We need all those leaders, really. For instance, still willing to join a war. I should tell them to prepare for war. This is going to be a big one. Going to need you guys to help out. What is this? 2 more months. I can bring back down. Or bring it back up, brother. Bring it all the way back up. Oh, that's not all the way back up. Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh boy. It's gonna be something big. Something huge. Okay, let's sort of convert the next thing. There we go. I wonder how long we've been going to this. Probably long enough. Yep, 100%. So we're gonna have to switch things up and catch you guys in the next episode. See ya.